SGA, live on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the San Antonio. Glancing at the players on these roster doors, we see some elite guards on both teams.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the nice thing is these guards are both playmakers and scorers, and the teams rely heavily on their productivity.
And the starting group for the Spurs, Fox and Castle are their guards. Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. Barnes, no good that time. Good D by Holmgren. Williams passes to SGA. Here's Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Now, here's Fox. Barnes screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Fox gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
And he gets it to go. Fox has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Castle. Count that bucket.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And it's Fox with the jam.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
SGA kicks to Dort. Holmgren wide open. Off target with his 3.
I'd say that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one. It's just certain guys have a nose for the basketball. I don't think you teach that. Great second effort there.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last. And still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
To the inside, here's Wembanyama. No good with the layup.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Pass to Dort. SGA kicks to Dort. Holmgren outside. A 3-pointer, no good. San Antonio trailing here. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Dort.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
And so Castle nails them both. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Dort. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Vassell grabs the board. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Castle with it. Wembanyama sets a screen for Castle. That one falls.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside. Here's
Gilgeous-Alexander. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Castle finds Barnes. Now Wembanyama. He's defended by Hartenstein. Back to Barnes. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Vassell, the pass to Barnes. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Here's Holmgren. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And it's Vassell in the corner. Back to Barnes. Shoots over Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fox. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Hartenstein. Oklahoma City's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Thunder.
Now into the lineup for your Thunder, number 25, AJ Mitchell.
5 to shoot. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Harper, he's checked in for the Spurs. Harper against Mitchell. For 3. The offensive rebound. And Hartenstein is right there.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Harper kicks to Vassell. A three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Kevin, back to you.
Yep, a wonderful organization. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Outside Williams. To the middle. He's looking for Hartenstein and finds him.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Spurs trail by 6. Into the lane. And Harper slams it in.
The strength of this rookie, Harper, getting to the rim.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Mitchell kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. From 15 feet away, pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. SGA's got 8 points. Johnson against SGA. Off his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Number 7, Luke Cornett.
And here is Johnson.
Thunder foul. Mitchell. First personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's San Antonio now. 6-point game. Here's Sohan. Wiggins with some nice D. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting. Come on now, that's easy money.
From AJ.
Spurs trail by 9. Now Harper. Down low. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For San Antonio, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Wallace comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wiggins. Holmgren with a screen on Harper. Here's Mitchell, 4 on the clock. Up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Pass to Sohan. Outside Harper. Back to Sohan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Mitchell passes to Williams. The 15-footer. Holmgren in the corner. A rebound by the Spurs.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Back to Harper. To Champagny. Over Wallace. Shot by Champagny, no good. Wallace against Johnson. At the top of the key, Mitchell. Now Williams. Inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And Cornette gets it to go.
Yeah, terrific work of the 2-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
He got it up. Can't hit that one. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Oklahoma City out in front as they end the... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Harper is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. Fox against Wallace. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Pass to Wallace. A 3-ball. Johnson with the rebound. Spurs trail by 10. Outside Harper. Wiggins against Johnson. To the paint. Here's Cornette. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Holmgren outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Okay, might be young, but that's a grown man finish from Mr. Holmgren. Right on the defense.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. And teams are always looking for positional size. Doris, where is that most valuable?
If you look across the league today, Kevin, it's at every single position. Size and skill as a combination is very tough to beat. And teams are getting bigger and more skilled across positions now.
From 12 feet out. Got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Mitchell with the steal. Wallace outside. Back to Mitchell. Holmgren in the high post. Count that one. Holmgren's got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off George. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the inside. Here's Sohan. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Wallace drawing the double team. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
The Thunder leading by 9. Mitchell in the corner. Fires the 3. Johnson with the rebound. The Spurs have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Olynyk, a screen on George. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pocket 6. To the middle. Here's Olynyk. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, you love how Kelly Olynyk works off the pick and roll. He knows exactly where to be.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Jalen Williams is checked in for Wallace. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 11 points. Mitchell, a screen on Wembanyama. It's stolen by Johnson. Now here's Bryant. In the corner, Sohan with it. Offline with his 3. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Wiggins dishes to Williams. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Wiggins. And SGA subbed in for Mitchell.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
SGA on the wing. Guarded by Fox. Inside. Stolen away. And it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
The Thunder leading by 6. Outside Williams. Fox with it. Now SGA defending. Bryant looking over the floor. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets that one. And now just a 4-point Thunder lead.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. In close, it's Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Spurs trail by 6. Johnson with it. He has yet to score. Wembanyama sets a screen for Bryant. Oh, Wembanyama, too easy.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Here's SGA. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Johnson outside. Down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. The Spurs have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. First free throw is good. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Spurs also changing it up. Barnes, he's checked in for Bryant. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And Castle is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. SGA passes to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio with the rebound. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
Here's Wallace. Still without a basket. Williams. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Back to Vassell. And here is Barnes. Here's Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
Well, this is what you want to do on the screen and roll. Barnes on time and on point with that pass.
Now Williams. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Carlson's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Harper's checked in. Williams kicks to SGA. Back to Williams. To end the run. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Well, Harper spotted a chance for a big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Dort. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Harper. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The kick out to Williams. Williams against Barnes. 6 to shoot. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. To the paint. Easy money for Wembanyama.
The size, reach, the bucket is right there for Victor inside.
Under trailing by 3. SGA passes to Williams. Over in the corner, Dort. Bounce pass from Williams. Knocks it loose and stolen by Barnes. Pass to Castle. Spurs working the ball around now. To the inside. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Vassell.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Back to SGA. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Oh, he is red hot right now. Defense has got to lock in.
23 seconds left now here in the second. Dort against Castle. Shot clock at 6. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Substitution on the court.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. 4 seconds left. That's tipped. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Spurs out in front, ending the second quarter on a 20-7 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Get ready for the fans. Sports shot. Rooms, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Holmgren.
And this kid is Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is no good. San Antonio leading by 4. In the corner, Castle with it. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. Off on the layup.
Boy, the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Kept alive. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Wembanyama. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Wembanyama's got 5 points now in the quarter. SGA up top, guarded by Fox, and it's good for 2.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
Here's Fox, slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Williams against Vassell. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Thunder missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
San Antonio leading. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Back to you.
He is a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And here now the Thunder. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Fox passes to Barnes. And here's Vassell from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Vassell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. SGA against Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. That free throw good from Hartenstein. He hits both from the stripe. The Spurs have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Fox, no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
For the tie, and Hartenstein finishes inside. Hartenstein's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. The Spurs shooting a scorching 68% in the game, and that one drops. Fox has got 16 points.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Hartenstein finds Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Holmgren. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
The Spurs have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
SGA passes to Dort. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Doris, in any discussion about Lou Dort, the first topic has got to be his defense.
Kevin, I'm going to be honest. I don't think we talk about him consistently enough as a player who should and could win Defensive Player of the Year. If you are a perimeter shooter or a perimeter scorer, the last guy you want looking opposite you is Lou Dort.
That one drops for him. Castle's got 8 points.
Castle's so good up and down the lane.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Holmgren with a screen on Fox. Here's SGA. He gets it in there. SGA's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Mitchell is checked in for Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, SGA. Gets the bucket and the foul. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Here's SGA. That one good for 2. SGA's got 33.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And Fox gets it to go.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
They get the rebound. Hartenstein passes to Mitchell. Outside Williams. Oh, good with the triple. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Castle. Here's the drive, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Now that's how you finish with authority. Show them how it's done, young fella. Stephon Castle is a problem.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Mitchell. Here's Holmgren. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. And it's Harper in for Stephon Castle. Wembanyama. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
San Antonio making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. Thunder trailing by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Outside Williams. That's good, and SGA with the assist. SGA's got his 4th assist in this one. The Spurs shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. Here's the floater. Fox, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And Aaron Wiggins is subbed in for Jalen Williams. And San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson, he's checked in for Fox.
Rolling off the pick, ready to do some damage. Wembanyama.
The Thunder shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Wiggins outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. .144 left in the 3rd. Williams finds Mitchell. Now here's Holmgren. Shot clock at 5.
And it's Wembanyama's size that makes him a potent defensive presence.
Here's Harper. Takes it off the glass. Harper's got 6.
Aggressive move in the painted area. Just makes some things happen.
Pass to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Mitchell. Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Johnson on the money from 12 feet away. SGA's got 37.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Johnson, the pass to Harper. Now Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. Now here's SGA in transition. She finishes at the other end.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
Inside, Holmgren with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. In the corner, it's Wiggins. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Sohan. Mitchell against Harper from about 19 feet. Rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson outside. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll return shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. De'Aaron Fox out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at center. Johnson kicks to Fox. And there's the drive. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. The Thunder with the lead. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Missed inside. And San Antonio shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Harper the pass to Cornette. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Harper. Fires it up. Shot's good by Williams. And the Thunder lead by 4.
You can see Jalen Williams' speed on display right there. Gets out to score on the fast break.
Fox kicks to Harper. Down low. Dort against Fox. Johnson outside. Here's the three. And no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Williams. And it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. San Antonio making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Here's Fox, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got 15 points in just the second half.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one. How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Spurs trail by 9. Now, here's Fox. To the inside. Sohan. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And Fox can just explode out of the pick and roll to get to his spot.
Fox against Mitchell. Rebound, San Antonio. Johnson outside. To the middle. Here's Cornette. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Now just a 5-point Oklahoma City lead. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Williams a screen on Johnson. Dort passes to Williams. They set the screen. Off target from outside. Spurs trail by 5. And the points coming for them now, Greg and bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Here's Johnson.
Ferocious slam by Johnson, trying to tear the rim off the hinges.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Fox with the steal. Down low. Banked in off the glass. Cornette's got 4 this quarter.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Back to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Woo-hoo! That's the athleticism you talk about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
Here's Fox. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Dort. The rebound by Champagnie. The Spurs have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Nobody near Williams. And he's good on the 3 ball. Williams has got 12 points here in the second half. Fox with it. To the paint. He's looking for Sohan and finds him. It's good.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
Outside Williams. Jacks up a three. That shot is off. Spurs trail by 4. Outside, Fox. Fox is double. Kicks it out to Johnson. Fox deciding where to go with it. Here's the screen. 5 on the clock, and he banks in the layup. Fox has got 4 this quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Williams kicks to Dort. From outside, off the mark. Spurs have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. To tie it up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Dort passes to Williams, and he gets that one to go.
Jalen Williams relishes the opportunity to deliver in the clutch, and boy, does he answer.
And that one falls for Williams. Here's Fox. Here is Wembanyama. Layup no good. Dort against Fox. Now Holmgren. Williams outside. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the ring, but how about the finish with intention?
Barnes against Holmgren. Just 4 to shoot. Fox with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To tie it up. No good. Could not tie it up. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. SGA, and he jams it in.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
Wembanyama, a screen on Dort. Now Wembanyama. Ah, it's good!
And how about the young fella, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket.
Here's Hartenstein. Wembanyama reels it in. Now Castle. And he slams it down with a one-on hammer.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The 11-footer. The shot is good!
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, by virtue of skill and temperament, so ready to deliver in these moments.
It's Fox with the drop.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
SGA.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Fox. Hartenstein with the rebound. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammate involved. Nicely done.
It's in.
Boy, easy pickings from that distance. More of that, please.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points.
No way, says Wembanyama. Not on my block.
The drive by Barnes. Layup, no good. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Now the Thunder with it, and an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Barnes. And he does not hit. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call clutch free throws, and he shuts the door on this basketball game. Great job.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
So we see the Thunder get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit.